Hello, my name is Dylan Rao, and I play in a band called Bare Hands.
My name is Ted Feldman.
We play in the same band.
Okay, so I guess first question is how did you get to Pygmalion from just performing at just venues around the United States? Was it one of those things that like they got a hold of you, or you were like interested in it, or?
No, we're not. We kind of let the business be handled by other people because we don't really trust ourselves with things like that. We're not like the most detail-oriented people, so I'm not exactly sure where like the individual gigs come from. But we have like an agent who hooks things up, and sometimes it's cool enough to play with a lot of bands that you're excited to see, like Pygmalion.
So there is a lot of bands that that was going to be the next question, was like, to anybody who
all kinds of people. Yeah, we were really excited to come out here and do this. Unknown Mortal Orchestra and Explosions in the Sky. Two bands we're looking forward to seeing, but we're not going to see either of them. But we can mention that they're on the same website. Because, our pictures were beside theirs, even though we don't really have any contact with them or share a line in the mess hall. It was cool. Made you, makes you feel good.
So, you actually didn't see Explosions last night then?
No, we were driving from New York last night.
Yeah. It's a long drive.
So you're gonna be heading back out like right afterwards too. Then
We're going to Columbus, Ohio tomorrow.
Go Buckeyes!
Kind of. Then.
Oh wait, no, not. Oh my God.
Terrible.
What is the Illinois mascot?
it is the controversial Chief
touchy
Illini.
subject.
Gamecock. Oh wait, what is it?
It's Chief Illini.
That's like a Black Hawk kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Where the Blackhawks are still okay, but
right.
Chief Illini is not anymore. So,
but it's still
so
holding
you're kind of like between mascots right now.
I guess for the U of I, they just have the eye, like the Illinois eye that you see and everything. You don't see a lot of the Chief Illini like symbols anymore.
Eye's good, uncontroversial.
Well,
everyone's an eye.
Then you can be like,
Parkland's
there is
the
an
Cobra.
eye in our team.
Oh right, yeah.
I didn't know if I wanted to throw that in there.
Yeah.
She mentioned Parkland's mascot, and I just talked to Gardens and Via earlier about it, and because it's a cobra, and they're like, oh, it's cool, you have a really cool mascot, but he's got a really lame name. It's like Kobe the Cobra or something.
It's really cute mascot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, they have an animal with them?
Who does?
Who is a mascot?
That's
the band, right?
No, that's Parkland's.
Sorry.
So, I was talking recently with some friends about how old like basketball teams used to be named awesome things like the Pants, like the Knickerbockers, Pistons, things that were like not
Those are
animals.
still around.
You know what I'm saying?
The Knicks and the
But
Pistons.
they make teams now that are like the Thrashers and like everything.
The Thunder. See, that's cool.
The worst teams too are like the arena football teams. They come up with like the weirdest names.
Right, but I like the ones that are like a little more modest.
Yeah. The farmer.
Yeah, exactly. The Metropolitans.
Right.
We live in a city.
Standard men.
Yeah, right.
So
everymen.
Have you guys have you ever played a festival like Pygmalion before, or is it?
Yeah, a couple of things like this. Or South by Southwest is a little like this, a lot bigger. And CMJ in New York. I don't know. I guess those things last a little bit longer, but it's the same idea from what I can gather.
Did Des Moines show the other day? Last month.
Yeah, right.
So
I don't remember what it was called. 835.
One more. This is a really. I love asking this because you can either get some really cool questions or answers, or you can get just like nothing. But like just touring around and doing the stuff that you've done. Have you ever had like anything really strange or just really funny happen on the road?
Yeah,
Sure.
definitely. I can think of a couple of things.
Happens all the time.
Yeah, exactly. You have to keep yourself entertained. Part of like the whole thing going on tour is looking for things like that. If you don't document all of those, it has to be verbally.
Those are like the steps.
Right,
actually.
That's how you get
Those
everywhere.
are the events.
They're like the landmark of your like conversational and van life. So yeah. One time we were driving behind this person recently who was just so wasted, and it was like
Oh, yeah.
a terrifying highway experience. They were going like between 30 and 70 miles an hour, just swaying between two lanes completely.
There's a truck
almost
to the
hit,
right.
almost hit like a concrete barrier countless times, dozens of times, and no one like could essentially pass this person because when they saw someone coming up on either side, they would like swerve to that side while they looked back. Scary shit. Probably like 15 minutes of like everyone in the van, everyone in the van awake like ah, because we thought someone was like about to like wreck and die right in front of us. So there's one.
Good times.
Yeah, that's actually not far off from an experience that the headlights had. When we talked to the headlights, they had something close to that where there's like some woman next to them that she'd been on like drugs or something. She kept on flashing them while she was driving, so she would obviously have to take her hands off the wheel to do that. And
Well, that's pretty good.
except that she was like, in her 50s or 60s.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Some
But,
people.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
As long as you stay on the road. So I know that you're from Connecticut, and you went to you met and formed Bare Hands while you were at Wesleyan. Is that
Ted and I met at Wesleyan, yeah.
We formed Bare Hands
Also at Wesleyan. Well, I guess
No,
in
we were in
practice
New York.
space in New York, yeah.
summer between semesters.
But Ted had a lot of time to finish his school. And, only recently we started to tour more full time.
Since you more or less kind of met, going there, is there a pretty diverse music scene at Wesleyan, or just in that community? Because I know that MG&T is also out of Wesleyan, kind of. That's where I think we met.
Let me just say this. Wesleyan's motto is often called Diversity University. Let me just say that. And that's not really a joke.
That's true.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of music.
Yeah, all kinds of music, Really good music department professors and stuff.
And
weirdo kids who
a lot of
play
weirdo
different kinds
kids
of
who like to
stuff.
jam out.
Did you have a college radio station?
Yeah.
Yes.
West
West
U.
U. 88.1.
88.1.
Yeah.
So it's lower numbers. Yeah.
Always.
Well, do you have anything that you would like to add? Because I'm running fresh out of things to discuss here.
Mostly want to know about your college radio station.
No, I have no experience there.
I didn't either. But
I
there
took
were some
like
good
an
shows.
introductory class, actually, like an orientation, and then saw that it was gonna be way too much involvement. They weren't just gonna hand that shit up.
No, it's not way too much involvement. I can attest to that. You don't really do that much.
Yeah.
Slacking.
It's too
Exactly.
late now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah.